USA Olympic roster released. The full roster, 12 All-Stars. Between the guys, 6 championships, 4 MVPs. KD, LeBron, Steph, Kawhi, Embiid, Anthony Davis, Jason Tatum, the Ant-Man, Bam, Booker, Halliburton, Drew Holiday. Any snubs?
No Jalen Brunson?
No Jalen Brunson.
Who's the center?
They got 80. They got Bam. They got 80. They got Bam.
No Kyrie?
Embiid as well. I'm sorry.
No Kyrie?
No Kyrie.
Joel too.
I was like, so Embiid, Bam, and AD is your backups. But yeah, no Brunson, no Paul George, no Jimmy Butler. There was some talk for Cooper Flag. Should he get a spot?
Huh?
No. I like Coop. That's my young fellow.
I mean, Leitner, they
High
usually
school
put
kid?
a collegiate kid. AD was on the Olympic team. Leitner was on
They
the
usually
dream
put a
team.
collegiate kid that was like his senior year, right? This dude ain't
For the most part.
He didn't play the game. But I get it, though. I mean, young fella can play.
You know what it's about.
Yeah, I get it. Young fella can play. He'll draw.
Is this the most talented, like guys still actively competing? Because we've talked, I think, some dream team before. All those guys weren't necessarily in their prime. We talked some on Gil's Arena.
I don't care. You say what you want. To me, shit, that's still the best Olympic team that the U.S. had with that dream team, dog.
92?
Yeah, man. I mean, we've had other good teams, but shit.
Even though, like, Bird was toward the end, Magic toward the end.
Yeah, but that
16 was good, too.
But look, that's what made them.
Shaq and Hakeem.
That's what made them more dangerous, too.
And 16.
And that's what made them dangerous because it was more veterans, opposing to a lot of the young boys. You know what I mean?
Where's the Redeem Team ranking here? Like the LeBron, Kobe, D Wade, Carmelo.
Did they win gold?
Yeah.
No, that was a really good team too. I mean, that was a really good team. I don't know if they ain't better than the Dream Teams, maybe. I mean, they right there. Oh man, that's tough.
I mean, this team now, like Steph has never played Olympic stuff. Kawhi's never did Olympic stuff. Embiid's playing for the USA.
Oh man, you see what the guy, the quote from Cameroon?
Oh,
you got to find the quote, man.
Now, what'd he say? What'd he say?
One at his head.
The president, I don't know. They was telling me. We was talking about it today, and I think he said they was really disappointed. They really disappointed him in Cameroon. But we got to find the quote. We got to look for the quote. Try to find the quote if you can.
It was rumored he might play for the French team.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah.
At first, so it's either going to be the French team, the Cameroon team, and he decided USA.
Damn, it's a bitch speaking multiple languages, huh?
Yeah.
Why you say that? Jesus Christ.
But I mean, he got affiliation to play with 3 different countries, 4 different countries, all that, man.
But you know, the real story on there is, man, can you believe Bron will be 40 and still one of the top 5 guys in the league and playing for the Olympics? Man, that's
good.
That is crazy. That's crazy good.
That's good for basketball.
What?
That's good for basketball.
Yeah.
And I think
04 Olympics was his first.
That was his first, right? So this is 5th, 6th. That's crazy. 5th Olympics.
Yeah, I think so.
That's crazy.
He may have taken one off, but you think Bron's still top 5 right now?
In the game?
Like this version of Bron right now, top 5.
I think he has such a turn it on, turn it off. Like I think he could pump it up to like if we got a big game, I want Bron. Yeah, he's my top 2 or 3 because he can pump it up to a level. But he ain't got to. The numbers don't really show how good he is because he kind of
he's older.
Picks his spot.
He picked his spot because he older, but he's still the most dominant player in this game. Like it's because he can score anytime. He can get to any spot he wants to. He can score whenever he wants to. He sees the game crazy still, and he still got a little bounce left in his legs. It'd be crazy how he coming through. So, and the way they referee the game now too, he got that figured out. So I'm taking him over a lot of people. If I need to win a championship game, yeah. Bron's still top 5.
So let me ask y'all this then. So out of that whole ring roster, y'all just sounded off. You just sounded off that whole Olympic roster. Who you giving the last shot to? Say if it's gold medal. All right. Let's say it's gold medal qualifying game or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? We already in the gold medal rounds and this and that, blase. Or you can go with the whole scenario of fuck it. It's the gold medal, win or lose it right here. Who y'all take? Who taking the shot?
What kind of shot we need, first of all?
We need a bucket.
We need We down 1 or 2.
We need a bucket.
What are we down?
Tied, we down.
It don't matter. We need a bucket.
If we need a 3, I'm letting Steph. We calling him play for Steph 100,000%. But if we need to get if we down 1 and we need to get downhill,
down 2.
We down 2.
You down 2.
Oh, we still going LeBron.
I'm going Kevin Durant. I mean, I think it's probably my answer for 2 or 3. Just because he could get to the line. I know he's going to hit his free throws. He can mid-range rise up over anybody.
I mean,
in 3-point line, I might go KD.
You can't pick a bad person, so we can't lose.
I would say KD too.
Yeah.
Just for the simple fact of what you said, his height, with him being like 7 feet, fucking 7'1".
Yeah.
And most other Europeans who are going to be playing that 3, because I think KD going to end up playing the 3 with that team.
Yeah, because that's a big roster.
Yeah, that's a big squad. He going to go back to originally playing the 3, and it ain't too many 7'3" out here, you know what I'm saying, that move and do what he do. So it's going to be interesting.
Yes, it will.
It's going to be interesting. I'm going to tune in for sure.
Yeah, can we get a poll? I wonder who would chat take. I say probably the option. KD, LeBron, Steph,
and
Tatum's in there, Booker's in there, Kawhi is in there, Embiid's in there.
I mean, again, like Bonzi said, you can't go wrong with anybody you pick. But here's my thing though, and what I'm not 100% up on: who's the rivals? Like, who's their competition?
France is gonna have a really
France,
good
Argentina,
team. Whoever Luka playing with.
Whoever Luka playing with, whoever Jokic playing with.
Whoever Jokic playing with.
France, like Wembanyama, Gobert, Batum, Anderson, France. Team Canada has got like SGA, Jamal Murray, Barrett, Edie. Canada's got a good squad.
It'll be interesting.
Absolutely.
I'm sure I'm forgetting somebody. Like Spain's usually in it. I'm not sure their roster this year.
I know Argentina is usually good.
They're usually in that mix.
Mm-hmm.
I think Luka was like Lithuania or something like that, maybe.
We're going to see.
I mean, it's a reason they called the big guns and the big guns came out. Again, Kawhi, Steph, these guys said no for years. Like you said, Bron 40. He done did this 100 times. He could turn this down. They know
what it is.
They bringing in the Avengers, yeah.
For real.
Tired of losing.
But you can't even get close. Like, did you ever play Olympic?
Negative.
Did you ever want to?
Negative.
Why?
It's not my type of hype. Ain't my cup of tea. It's not what I grew up for. I ain't grow up to be an Olympian. Now, if I stay with track and field, oh yeah, for sure. But no, for basketball, different grind, different hustle. No, I wasn't there for no fucking Olympics.
Even to like go with the
I got asked.
Yeah.
I got asked to play in it twice.
When?
At some point when I was out there in Portland.
Okay.
I got asked to play in it twice. Nah, it ain't me.
Who asked you? Like, who was over it then? I know Grant Hill does the decision making now. Do you remember who asked you?
Grant was still playing at that.
That's what I'm saying. Do you remember who was over then?
LB asked me.
Larry Brown.
LB asked me. And, I had to turn it down. Like, nah. It ain't for me.
Must be nice.
I wasn't in it for that. I'm in it. Hey, I was in it for that Larry O'Brien trophy, dog. I wasn't in it for nothing else that came with it. All the Olympic shit, all the All-Star shit. Give a fuck about none of that shit. It's all about that golden ball for me. Everybody else played for different reasons. That was my reason for playing. And I was fortunate enough to go 1 for 3.
That story was cute.
Yeah, I appreciate you.
That was cute.
Damn. I was about to call him his nickname, but I can't call him his nickname on TV.
What, Bonzi? What do you mean?
No, I can't call him his other nickname on TV.
Would you have played Bonds? Like, would you like that opportunity? Because I know some people feel that way, like they wouldn't.
For sure. Ain't nobody, he'll one of one. Yeah, I would have played for sure. I would have loved to play. Just playing in something like that, I never got a chance to play in the finals. I never won a championship, so that would have been great to be a part of that. The world's watching. What I'm saying? It's a different type of pressure. Then being with those guys make you, you kind of being with them every day. You learn something from them. What I'm saying? You kind of get a little bit of intel on their game a little bit because you probably never really played with those guys. So, and then it probably made me better as a person. What I'm saying? Just going through the experience. So that's what I would have thought about the most. So, for sure.
Like FIBA or U19 Pan Am, y'all never did that, like, coming up? None of that. Damn. The poll is spoken. The chat is spoken. Taking the last shot. Kevin Durant, 54%.
Really? What's the numbers?
Steph. KD and Steph, that's who the chat was going crazy for. So KD, 54. Steph, 45. Damn. For the last shot.
Oh.
Man. Yeah, I mean,
You can't go wrong.
Y'all have spoken.
You can't go wrong. You cannot go wrong.
Whole time the Ant-Man gonna step up and take that bitch.
Oh, man.
Hey, probably. I wouldn't, I mean, it ain't like he a punk.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, if he took it, I wouldn't be mad neither.
Right.
Ant-Man come off that bench like D-Wade was when he was coming off that bench getting to it.
Like, honestly.
A gorilla.
Mellow, yeah.
Getting to it.
That's the road to get to.
What?